The duty of the high priest those days is to offer sacrifices for the people and for himself also, because they all were sinners. By the sacrifice, they thought they would bridge the gap with the slaughtered animal, with the blood. And Jesus became the high priest, where he was sinless, he was stainless. So he never wanted to offer sacrifice for himself. But then, though the high priest entered the Holy of Holies every year, Jesus only once and for all entered for once. And he sanctified us, saved us completely. That is the high priest, true high priest we are speaking about, my dear friends. Consequently, he is able to save for all time those who approach God. Through him, he always lives to intercede on their behalf. It was fitting that our high priest be holy, undefiled, set apart from sinners, and exalted above the heavens. A priest who does not first need to offer sacrifice for himself before offering for the sins of the people as high priests do. He offered himself in sacrifice once and for all. So, he's that high priest. Today, we find umpteen number of people, a multitude of people gather around him in all the places from Galilee. Great number of people also came from Judea, Jerusalem, Idumea, Transjordan, and from all the regions of Tyre and Sidon. For they had heard of all that he was doing. And so they all gathered towards him. But then, why they were gathering? What kind of a salvation they wanted? What kind of a redemption they wanted? They all wanted a redemption from the body, bodily sicknesses, material things. Yet Jesus catered to them all. The word says, because of the crowd, Jesus told his disciples to have a boat ready for him to prevent the people from crushing him. So the people could crush him. They, however, wanted to touch him, because they said he healed so many that all who had diseases kept pressing towards him to touch him. So we sometimes, he is the high priest who saved your soul completely, who opened the door to heaven. But then sometimes we forget it. Our material needs, our physical needs become so important and significant. We press the Lord to get the things done. We lose the journey. That's why Jesus wanted to distance himself in a boat. With people want to press him and touch him. We all go to him with a need. Who is going to be a disciple? Who is going to give the life to him? We want to have our lives. We want to heal our bodies. We want to quench our thirst. All are in us. We forget the true need of life, my dear friends. See what happens. It's very strange. Even the people who had evil spirits, whenever they saw him, they would fall down before him and cry out, "You are the Son of God." So devils knew that he is Son of God, and they bow before them. What's the use of knowing that he is God if you don't surrender your life to him? My dear friends, it's pathetic that we go to him with our needs. We don't allow him to make use of our lives. We hardly surrender our lives. But then what is needed is that you are Son of God, but He warned them sternly not to tell anyone who He was. Not the fame, not the popularity. Because devil wanted to tell that He is Son of God. So after telling that, He becomes a shortcut. So in that shortcut, people would come to Him and believe He is Son of God. No, He wanted to have the narrow path. Narrow path. Realize them that He is Son of God on the cross. As a centurion saw Him and said, truly He is Son of God. The way He suffered. Not the way He did miracles. No. Performed miracles. No. But in the way He suffered. That's the difference between devils, They never wanted to attack us with suffering. They want pleasure. Always pleasure. Pain, cross can kill them. Devil can't bear it. So had Jesus gone through suffering, they will be defeated with the cross. But then, if He chose pleasure in life, there won't be any problem to them. Because there won't be a cross. Without cross, there is no salvation. So that's exactly what happened. When Jesus wanted to go away, distant Himself from people. He never wanted popularity. He wanted a journey. So out of love, He saved people. But then, Bible speaks about big number of people. But individually, no one is called. No one's name is mentioned there. Because they all got their answers and went away. Those who left the boat, left the net, those who wanted to surrender themselves. All the names are there in the Bible. It's beautiful. Those names are written in heaven, He says. So let's press our life. Let's push our lives towards Him. Not by touching Him. Let us ask Him to touch us and heal us to serve Him. Save to serve. That's the exact meaning of our true deep life, my dear friends. Think about it and have a nice day. May God bless you.